This presentation will demonstrate proper etiquette for snare drum stand assembly and provide operating instructions. The first step will be to locate the stand itself. Depending on the situation and your program's particular circumstances, you may find this in a couple of different places. Just keep in mind that you're looking for two parts: the bottom leg portion and the top basket portion. Additionally, you will need to locate the drum that will be placed on the stand to be used. It looks like some percussionists were up to their antics again. You may need additional help finding all the necessary parts if you don't have a designated space for your section's hardware. Thankfully, we at Boyd County have a trusted friend and pipe peddler. Once you have gathered all the necessary parts, you may begin assembling them together. Begin with the bottom leg portion and loosen the wing nut that allows the legs to extend out. Once stabilized, you may begin to connect the top basket portion of the stand once inserted. Tighten the wing nut on the top of the bottom portion, then open the basket. You may need to loosen the basket adjustment knob. Finally, position the stand that will allow the tilter adjustment to be in position to your liking for this video and stand. This will allow the drum to lean either forward or backward. The drum is now ready to mount. Mount the drum so that the snare throw-off is directly in front of you as you stand behind the instrument. This will allow us to play directly over the snare wire running across the bottom of the drum. Make sure the drum is seated on each of the basket's rubber feet and adjust the basket adjustment knob to hold the drum snug on every side. You want to avoid having any of the arms touch the snare wires as to not impede performance. We can then adjust the tilter mechanism to our liking again. For this demonstration, we have chosen to lean the drum just a little forward. Next, we can apply a dampening device to our drum. In this demonstration, it is a small piece of black fabric attached with 1-inch binder clips on the bottom part of the drum. Finally, we adjust the height of our drum. In instances where wing nuts may be too tight to turn by hand, we can use 2 drumsticks to apply just the amount of torque needed to loosen them. Be careful with this, as the drum may suddenly fall with a newly loosened stand. You may want a friend to hold the top portion as you loosen it. Adjust the drum to sit just below your waistline. With this, we're finished. Depending on what happens at the end of rehearsal, you may leave the drum setup or put the hardware and drum back in their designated spaces in the room. Thank you for helping us continue to be the best band in the land. We sincerely hope your time with us is just as wonderful as our time with you.